Hi Eric, this is Phyllis. I'm going to respond to your EDL 550 posting on describing a conflict you encountered with a supervisor or coworker as an interview question. First of all, I'd like to say thank you for sharing your experience. I'm sure everybody in the classroom has probably had to deal with this type of situation or conflict in going into your supervisor's office and resigning from a position. This is something hard. It causes a lot of emotional stress, I think. First of all, you don't know how your supervisor is going to react or respond to you leaving your current position. But also, you have your emotions of you being so happy and that you found a job to pay the bills, start a new career, learn new things, and just have the opportunity to grow. My hat is off to you the way you handled the situation. Um, and when I say that, it's because once you found out that you had this new position, that you immediately went to your supervisor to let her know that you would be leaving and that you would not be able to fill your contract because you're leaving 2 days early. But you made all the arrangements to make sure that your job was completed, that you did fulfill your contract. You might not have came in the mornings, but you did make the effort to come in the afternoons. A lot of people don't do that. They just say, "Oh well, um, I'm just leaving." They just don't think of having consideration for the company or other employees. And I think you did a great job by making the arrangements with your new employee and your ex employee or the one that you're currently leaving. You handle it in a very professional manner, and like I said, my hat is off to you for that. When you were talking about the hindsight of things that you would have done differently, I have to agree. I think we all fall in that situations where we don't document everything. And then it's like you said, she said, and it's hard. It's very hard for anybody to be able to handle that kind of stress of what am I going to do? How am I going to get it done? But the key is to have open communications, the emails. And the other suggestion I would have probably made was if you would have said, "Here's all my documentation. Let me make a copy for you for my records. And if you have time, could you do a professional letter of reference for me?" This is also going to make her think about the situation to make sure everything is completed before you leave your current position. But overall, it's hard to say when it comes to resigning, but this is definitely a learning moment in your career. I feel like this section was very rewarding for me because it made me go back and think about how I handle different kinds of conflicts. And I'm definitely going to keep this as a reference material for many years. The printouts are just awesome. Thank you, and I'll see you in class. Have a good evening. Bye bye.